Hello, wife.
Hello, husband.
We're ready to go on an excursion.
We are.
Is this a cruise excursion?
No, not quite, but it's fun.
I want to go on a cruise excursion.
Yeah, me too.
How many more days?
Oh. 9.
9 days! Can't wait. Hey everybody, welcome back to 15 Days Till Sunshine. I'm Tony.
I'm Hillisy.
And we are Tony Travels. So today we're going to talk about something that we've waited a few days to do just because we actually did a Cruise Wars battle on the La Lita Loca channel. If you guys pop over there and watch that, is a Cruise Wars battle. They started a series where they have a bunch of topics in a bowl and they pick them out and then they debate. They roll a dice to decide
Who's for
and against the question, and then they argue it whether they believe it or not, and then they tell their true feelings at the end. Well, so they started with people in the community, in their cruising community, and we were chosen. So thank you, Tony and Jay, for putting us on the Cruise Wars battle. And but today, if you've already seen that, or if you haven't, today we're talking about the drink package. So Carnival offers 2 drink packages. The first one is the bottomless bubbles, which kids it's a little bit cheaper, but adults it's a few dollars more. But it's under $10 a day, and you can get it per person. You don't have to get it for the entire stateroom. But what we're talking about today is the Cheers package, the alcoholic beverage all-inclusive package. If you buy it on the ship, $59 per day plus 18% gratuity per person. So it does get pricey, but it includes really any drinks up to, I think there's like a $50 limit of wine, glasses of wine or whatever. So there's a limit on the price, but you'd have to get some really high-end stuff to hit that limit. And there's a 15 drink per person per day limit. So on our last cruise on the Vista, we did get the drink package. We did. And it was super nice. It really gave you the all-inclusive feeling of just knowing that, you don't have to worry about it. Like, oh, how much have we spent on drinks? How much are we, you're not thinking about it. You just, hey, I'm going to drink. I'm going to go get something to drink. So that was the really nice thing about it, right?
Yes. It puts you at ease.
Yeah. But the other thing is, on an 8-day cruise, 7-day, 8-day cruise, you're talking $900, $1,000.
Right.
So, in our opinion, it was nice to have, and we would consider it in the future, depending on the ship. So, like on the Vista, one thing that you got extra were the specialty coffees and the milkshakes that not every ship has. I think most Carnival ships have coffee now, a little coffee shop, but there's only the new ships and the Sunshine really have the milkshakes right now. So there were some extra things that you could get on the Vista that you can't get on other ships. Now,
well, the alchemy bar too. Some of those drinks are really, really cool because part of the experience is watching them make it. Yeah. And you can invent your own, and those are more expensive. And with the drink package, you don't have to worry about it.
There's a lot of those that get over $10 a piece. So it really just depends per person. It's another one of those things where you just kind of have to look at yourself and say, how much do I drink? Do I just drink beer? If I drink 5 beers a day at $6 a beer, well, you only spent $30. That's not going to get you anything. But if you're you drink mixed drinks or frozen drinks, it can really add up. I think there were a few days where we got our money's worth that day.
Usually a C day.
With frozen drinks that are close to $10 a piece and some stuff like that. Like, we got close on a few days.
And I'm a sucker for their little decorative cups that they give out. Like, I have a puffer fish and they have a shark one.
And that's extra. Yeah, you don't get that included. So it's just regular glasses, not souvenir glasses. But really, it all comes down to just what you feel comfortable with. If you're okay with spending that little extra money and that I might be able to drink that much, then it does really add a peace of mind of not having to worry about it. So
the door just opened on its own.
Cat. So what we decided to do on our next cruise, not this coming up one, but the following one, because this one will have our son with us, so we probably won't drink very much. But on our next cruise, what we're going to do is set aside the money. It's going to be a 7-day cruise, so it'll be right around $900. So we decided to just go ahead and save that money and set it aside, and to know that, you know, we can have whatever drinks we want, and to just see kind of how much do we spend on alcohol. Because I think it's going to be somewhere in the ballpark of $450, $500, and we're going to have, you know, $450 left over.
Exactly.
So that's going to be I think that's going to be a really good thing. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near that $900.
If we can get past the mindset of, oh, like, I'm paying for this drink.
Yeah, that's something that we'll have to see, because, you know, that is something that the Cheers package gives you, is this is paid for. I'm not worrying a bit about it.
And it kind of encourages you to get that other drink. If you're like, oh, I don't know, I've already had 3 pina coladas. Like, no, you've paid for it already. You're like, I want to get my money's worth. I'm going to have another one during the movie.
Yeah. So we'll kind of have to see how that goes, but I think that'll give me the peace of mind, because I like the idea. That's the only thing for me. That's the only thing that's missing from a cruise, is that kind of the all-inclusive deal, because there is still that little thing where you have to pay for drinks, where you have to pay, specialty restaurants,
the IMAX,
things. Yeah. So, which is perfectly fine. Those are extras that are, great extras that we're fine with paying for. But with the drinks, that's kind of a thing where having that just really gives that all-inclusive feel, where you don't. You're just not worried about it. Just do whatever I want, just to relax and be free. So we'll see how our plan works, and we'll update you guys on that when the time comes. But for the moment, the Cheers package, our opinion is it's good. It's good, but it depends on the person. For us, it really didn't seem like we got our money's worth.
I know I did not, because we were in port so many days, and I didn't want to drink in the morning. And by the time we got back to the ship and went to dinner and the show, I was ready for bed. So
yeah. So on there's pros and cons for us. It gives you the ease and the peace of mind, but we didn't feel like we got our money was worth. So that's it. What are you guys' opinion? Have you gotten the Cheers package before? Or what did you think of it? Do you think you got your money's worth? And will you buy it in the future? Are you going on a cruise and thinking about getting it? All those things. Just drop us a comment below and let us know what you think about it, and how you feel on the topic. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, please. And then also keep commenting below. Give us some questions for our live Q&A, which is going to come up next week. It's going to be towards the end of next week, probably Wednesday or Thursday. So keep an eye out for that. And but other than that, I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and we got 9 days left. So it's super exciting. So that's all. We're Tony Travels. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It really helps us see that what we're doing is being enjoyed by someone, and that we can grow our little community. So until tomorrow, I'm Tony.
I'm Hillisy.
And I hope you guys have a great day.